guys, it's Akinea here. Welcome back to Planet Base. Now, this game is a little bit hard to record sometimes as it's like a full screen game and you can't make it windowed. So I can't see if my recording is actually working. So I recorded the final episode of the last challenge that we did, and it turned out as just a black screen with me talking at it. So that was not good. We managed to finish the other challenge. We did a pretty good job. It didn't take all that long, which was good. And we're now on to the next one, which is called the Frozen Cage, which is while traveling to your next assignment, the life support systems in your vessel have broken down. You've been forced to perform an emergency landing on the nearest planet. You're unsure of what awaits there, but the only chance of survival seems to be to try communicate with a rescue base. Exciting! So hopefully these recordings work out well. I have a feeling I'm going to have a lot of trouble with this one. I've never been able to do anything on the frozen planet before, and I feel like it's going to be very difficult. So we're going to see how it goes. We are starting from completely afresh, so we need to start by making like the ice and the electrical, and why am I making ice? Water and oxygen locks, and everything starts from fresh. So we need to be making sure that our resources are being properly managed. I'm going to start, not what I wanted, okay. I'm going to start with an oxygen thing here and an airlock. There, I guess. And attach them. For the oxygen to work, we need a few things. The first being water. So I'm going to put a water out here. And then we also need electrical power. So I'm thinking I'm going to put in a medium wind turbine to get just some, like a little bit of energy there. And then we'll probably also put in a solar panel. Not just yet though, which is probably going to be a silly idea, but I am very worried about our resources. We only have 25 metal and 17 bioplastics, so we need to get that going. So I think I'm going to put in a mine as one of the first things I got to do. Oh, come on. Whoop, you weren't green. Okay, that'll do. Oh, come on. See, my problem right now, nothing works until we've got power, but my oxygen levels are going down very quickly. So hopefully the wind has enough strength to power the stuff at the moment. Oh, it's not attached. That's a problem. Okay. So this is being powered by the wind, and that is a good thing. We need a power collector as well. Let's put that in. I'm going to say a relatively big one, but not huge. Okay. We should be getting oxygen now, which is good. We have a mine, so we'll be getting ore, but we need to do a few indoor buildings. So the first thing we need is going to be a canteen. I'm just going to make it a very small canteen. Not for food, but for water, because they will die very quickly if there's a lot of water, or if there's no water, sorry. And then we are going to need two other things. So one of those is going to be the biodome, so growing some vegetables. I'm just going to do a small one. And the other one is the factory processing plant. Okay, so they're kind of the basic materials that we need at the moment. We will need to put some starchy plants in there, so we'll probably need a bigger biodome at some point. So we probably could have done that now, but I'm not certain about our resources. So we might actually do maybe like, I don't know, a few... I have no idea. Like a few little tiny biodomes. But I don't know how many people we have, and I don't think we can get more people. But yeah, we're going to need a lot more power. So how many resources do we have now? Not many. Oh, we need a control center as well, but we should start making stuff first. The good thing about the blizzard is it makes the wind crazy powerful. which is good because we only have wind power at the moment. This should be enough for like the moment, not for very long, but just for a little while. So I'm just going to put one of those and one drinking fountain in this area. And then over here, oh, no, this one. I'm going to put one metal processor and one bioplastic processor. And I'll probably, if we go back, prioritize that building for like my engineers or whatever. And then in the, what is this place called? Biodome. We are going to use, what do I want to use? I think maybe a tomato, some rice, maybe a wheat, and ooh, what was? Hang on, meal maker. 3 vegetables makes a salad. Wheat and mushrooms, or wheat and tomato, or rice and mushrooms and tomatoes. Okay, so let's put mushrooms in, because then we got wheat, rice, tomatoes, and mushrooms, so we can make pasta and burgers if we have meat. So we probably will make a lab eventually, but it's more important to get these things down pat first. Okay, so our mine, we've got people working in the mine. We have people that are carrying stuff to build these guys. Are we going really slow? Yes, we are. We do need a security control, or like a control center. I think that's what it's called, because the goal is to build 3 radio antennas and radio consoles. So the security control center area is where you get those from. It is also very good for the main reason that it can actually help when the blizzards come. You can send people inside. So that's this dude ham. So we're going to just chuck that. I don't know, right there. Doesn't really matter what it's attached to. We should have enough to build that at the moment. Maybe. But we should have a lot of ores here, so this will go quite well. I'm going to recycle this ship because that gives us more metal and it gives us more bioplastics, which are very important. We are currently making metals in this place, which is good. I think I'm going to put another metal maker and another bioplastic maker here because they are going to be very important, as are the vegetables. So this is also going to be prioritized. We need to put a bed in here as well. Damn it. We have so many things that we need to put in places. Alright, let's build a dorm. Oh, I was really hoping it would let us put it there. The problem with the dorms is you can't build anything off them, so they kind of need to be at the end. I'm probably going to put another airlock here. Or no, I'm going to put a storage here. Oh, am I going to have enough of that? Yeah, that'll be fine. Can connect, please. Thank you. Okay. So I'm going to connect it there both ways. Oh, we need to put in more. Oh, we're going to run out of stuff. Oh well. Outdoors we need probably a solar panel. So we'll do a medium solar panel. Not going to help us right now, but look, there's another blizzard coming. Oh, we have a security center now, so we can put in our security controls. Yeah, so we can put it as yellow alert. We can't build any landing bases, I don't think, or can we? No, we can't build the landing pads and stuff to get people to bring us stuff. So we need to be a 100% self-sustaining resource. Oh, I feel like we're definitely gonna need a like oxygen generator around here. So we'll put that there. But not yet, because I don't want people to die. This is the dorm, so let's put in a bed. Maybe 2 beds. We've got 8 people, so that's half of them can be sleeping at the same time. We will need to be producing starch though. So hopefully these guys are starting to produce some stuff. Yeah, that's at 75%. That's at 75%. So as long as the biologists are being good, this dude's so dead. So dead. And that sound is really annoying, but we'll be fine. Can you please go inside? There is a yellow alert right now. That's better. And they're just going to all start falling asleep on the ground. Yeah, well. And there is a lot of random stuff out here. Ooh, the next thing I want to do is make like a lab. So I can create the meat and medical supplies. I think once we create meat, we might make 2 wheats. Not quite sure yet. But it'll be fine. Let's turn off that security control. Alright, you can start working now. And wake up. Wake up. And we are out of power. Can I prioritize things? So, pretty much at the moment, we are fine as long as there's a lot of wind. If there's not a lot of wind, we are not fine at any way, shape, or form. That made no sense. Can I prioritize this? No. Now, there are lots of like asteroids and stuff that are coming down to hit the Earth. So, I was talking before and I forgot what I was saying. The reason why I've connected all of these sections, which is in a weird shape and looks kind of strange, is because if an asteroid lands on here, people can get around another way so it doesn't cause huge issues. Can you please hurry up? Ugh, come on. We did not have enough people for this. I wonder if I can build more robots. I've never been very good at building more robots, but it's possible. And we're out of power again. It's taken an entire day for you to do absolutely nothing. Awesome, that solar panel is completely useless now. It's another blizzard. Security controls, yellow alert. Where are you even going? I don't know. Okay, so we're doing okay. We've got kind of a basic resources down pat. Hopefully the solar panel will start helping. Why is nobody helping the constructor bot? Yeah, it doesn't matter. So everything should start working out okay. We are going to have issues with spares, so we're going to need to create a factory as one of the next things we create, but we're not going to be doing that yet. Oh, we need to put something fun in here as well, so let's do that. There we go. That's fun, and that's fun. So I need 2 more bioplastics for that, and we don't have those. You guys need to be creating the bioplastics. There we go, that's 1. Where are you going to take it? Oh, look at that. We have a plant. People can get happy by looking at the plant. I don't know if that will really help you. Did it help? I don't know. Alright, so as long as we're getting the starch, we've got just this 1 starch left. So if the biologists keep working on the biological things that are needed, then we should be good. I don't know, it's hard to tell. Maybe we should get rid of the mushrooms and put in another starchy plant. That might be a good idea, that might help. Yeah, I'm going to turn this off now. I wish there was like an easy way to do that. Okay, so the radio consoles are in here. They take 1 metal and 1 bioplastic, which is fine. What are you doing? Why are all my people, like robots, getting like destroyed? And nobody's going to help them. Oh wait, this one's helped. Did that robot just become a piece of metal? Or did that robot just drop a piece of metal? I don't know. Slightly worried about it now, but it'll be fine. So we've got some very unhappy people, but these 2 things are kind of helping at the moment. Not really going to change that. I may put in 1 more other thing. Let's put in another video screen over here. So there's 3 things in this 1 room that will help those guys. We pretty much... all of our bioplastic is currently being used. There's another blizzard coming? Seriously? See, this is why this planet's hard, because you can't have people outside. That person just walked through that. I kind of want that person to just build this airlock here so he can just go inside, but it's not connected to oxygen, so that wouldn't work out. But he's not coming inside, he's just staying. Ooh, you know what would be really bad? If he just fell asleep outside in the middle of a blizzard, that would be terrible. Okay, we have no more bioplastics being created because we have no more starch. We definitely need to change this, so let's get rid of you. Yep, you're gone. Goodbye. And then I'm going to let them use that to make the beds over here, which is hopefully where they're going to take it. It doesn't look like he's taking it. Oh no, he's making a video screen. Is that really more important than a bed? Oh. So, can you please hurry up? Okay, this one's almost done. So that's going to give us one more starch to create one more bioplastic, to create one more thing. You're so dead, dude. You need to hurry up. Alright, we are not doing well. At least the blizzards are doing well for our power storage. So we're getting an excess of 2 power units. Just in the middle of the night, randomly, which is good. So maybe it's a good idea. Maybe we'll put in another wind turbine here as well. So this will help in the sun if the sun actually comes out. And these will help, number 1, during blizzards, and number 2, just on days that have wind. So that's a good idea. Okay, we have a starch, so we can start creating... What is wrong with you? Nothing. Why did you just have a plus across your head? I don't know. I don't care. So this is the full room. This is the full room. We just need 1 bioplastic for that, and just those 2 to be built. That is good. This is going to create that bioplastic, which will probably go out to that. We just need a lot more starch. That's only at 7%. This one's at 81%. So this one should go through pretty easily. Maybe. Hopefully. I guess we'll see about that. And there's just a random metal just hanging out here. And all of these need to be brought inside. Now that we have a storage facility, as soon as that's up and running, these things will be brought inside and everything will be just a little bit better. How is our food situation? We have 1 vegetable and 9 meals. That's not bad. Meals is going to give us a lot of troubles. I can tell already. That always seems to be my biggest thing though. Just having enough food. We also have to keep an eye on the water because we're at 3.6. Which isn't bad. We are only using 2 at the moment. So we're going to put in another starchy something. So let's put in a potato. Potatoes are yummy. So we'll definitely need another one of those soon. Probably connected down here. And that will be like just a lot of vegetables. Maybe some more wheat. Because if we put in like the lab where we can synthesize our own like synthetic meats, then we can create burgers. And burgers are cool. Alright, so this guy's making another bioplastic, which will have to go here because we've been waiting for one here for ages. Or it might go there, which either way I don't really mind. Oh, there's another starch here as well. Perfect. So we should have this down pat now. Not really. This is not going well. We need to survive at least 20 days. We're on day 3. And I don't think we're doing all that well so far. We're not dying, which is a good thing. But I definitely think we're probably going to need more of these. Are these being processed? Kind of. Do I only have 1 engineer or worker? What is my status on peoples? Alright, we have 3 workers, 2 biologists, 2 engineers, and 1 medic. And we can't get any more people here. Oh no. Seriously? Tara? You got stuck? Okay, how do I want to let you out? Let's get rid of this. There you go. Idiot. Let's try that again. And look, all the resources are already there. Perfect. Ugh, it's a blizzard and this person is really tired. Security controls, yellow alert. Like, at least people are looking a little bit happy. We still have not built these bunks that have been hanging out waiting for, like, ages. And I can't prioritize the building of them either. We need to start with the radio antennas. I wonder if I only have 20 days to build the radio antennas and consoles. Yeah, that's how I say it. Or if it's survive for 20 days and build 3, so you don't have to do it in the 20 days. Oh, please don't die. Okay. The mine is working out okay. I think we've got one driller bot. So at least we can have a driller bot there if we need to. Oh, I don't know. There's just so many blizzards. This is going down. We are now using more power than just this one wind turbine will create. So we need to put in another wind turbine. Do I have enough metal for this? No. Am I going to do it anyway? Yes. Okay, so there's still people sleeping on the floor. How many metals do I have? 9. We actually might have enough metals for that. And we're creating more, like, all the time. The problem is starch, and my biologists are not happy. The good thing about the starch plants is at least they also produce vegetables. Like, it's not just starch. It's 2 vegetables plus 1 starch. So it's not like having 3 of them is, like, stopping me from being able to produce food. Though our food is going down as well, so I'm going to need more of that too. This is, you know, not good for us. Oh, no, we need a meat synthesizer. That's what we need. Okay, I can turn this off now. It's really starting to annoy me. Okay, so the sun is coming out. It's the middle of the day. This should now be producing. Yes, so power storage should be going up. Yes. Perfect. So we will be good for a little while. It's not a big issue, our power at the moment, because we're not getting out of power. Probably didn't need to build the big one, but it's fine. And somebody will build this and hopefully not get stuck on the inside. Though I guess I could not have that if it's going to become an issue. And I still don't have this. Oh, we got a bed now. Awesome. Have we got starch? We got 1 starch molecule. Why is nobody creating bioplastic? There we go. Okay, so that is connected up. Perfect. What do I want to do next? I've still got a lot of unhappy faces. So I think I want to make... What do I want to do? I don't know. Are we seriously having another blizzard already? Ugh, whatever. Let's get the crazy beepings in our ears again. Okay, so we need something that's going to make people feel happy. I'm thinking maybe let's just put in another plant. There we go. Done. That'll help. We need more bioplastic for that though. I'm hoping that having the beds here now will help them because they're not going to be sleeping on the floor after collapsing from exhaustion. Exhaustion? Yeah, that makes sense. So that will hopefully help some of what they're feeling. And then we have 2 TV screens and 2 plants. So that should be 4 things that they can go to individually to feel a little bit better. We still need just 1 bioplastic on this thing right here. And it's just not happening. Oh, he's creating it. So let's not make anything for a little while. Until that's built. And then we can start making things again. Okay, so this person's unhappy. I can't click on him. This person's unhappy. About halfway unhappy. Is she then going to go to another thing like the plant? To get her morale up. Everyone's looking at the plants. Okay, she's now going and standing there doing nothing. Are you actually looking at something? I don't think you are. Okay, she didn't do anything. That was boring. I I was just thinking that I needed to do something and I forgot what I was just thinking that I needed to do. What was it? I don't know. Let's turn this security control off now. The blizzard's kind of mostly over. We are down. We've got 7 medals left. Or 6 medals, not including that one. So we're good to start building something else. So I'm thinking let's build our first radio antenna. It doesn't say they need to be big ones. So let's just do like 3 little small ones. Okay, so that's going to be 3 medals. We have 6, so that we could then put down a... Oh no, I want to build a lab. That's what I was thinking I wanted to do. Lab. There we go. Let's put that there. So they'll be able to create first aid kits when we need those and synthetic meats. So that will be good. Our food situation is okay. The biologists are doing fine. I think we could possibly have 3 plants per 1 biologist. I think that would work out okay as long as they're not fast decaying plants like these ones. The potatoes are doing quite well. The wheat's doing quite well. The rice and tomatoes not so much. But I think we're doing fine for the moment. So this is going to be the first radio antenna. Are we having another blizzard right now? Kind of looks like it. But the good news is we are getting so much power. And we've got 7,500 just in case the wind completely stops at night, which I doubt it will. This is exciting. Can somebody please build this? It has been ages since I tried to put that up. Ages. Oh well, it'll be fine. Okay, so this is the beginnings of our base on this brand new planet, which is super duper exciting. I'm going to end this episode here. I've got no idea how long it is at the moment. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like down below. And if you've got any tips or suggestions, don't forget to leave them in the comments. And other than that, I hope you guys have a lovely, lovely day. Keep smiling. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Things will change. It's the way it goes. Living life the way you do. It's all you know. It's fun.